How you doing? I'm Catherine. I'm just here for the wellness workshop, and today we're going to be doing a mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation with a Awenydd aspect. Awenydd to me is about directly accessing our inner wisdom, nature wisdom, universal wisdom. So I really like that word Awenydd. It's similar to shaman, but from this country. And yeah, it's just somebody that dips into the Awen, that inner wisdom, that universal that we all can access, and bringing that back to share. Hey. Oh, thanks for saying hello. It's nice to see you. So with this, there's absolutely loads of different places where we can access this Awen, this inner wisdom, this universal nature wisdom. And the most recent ones I've been doing is that wisdom within ourselves. So we did the body wisdom, thinking mind wisdom. Today we're going to do the intuition wisdom. So yeah, I'll check in with the ones that we've done already in previous weeks, but just a quick check-in, but we'll go a little bit deeper in with intuition. When I say intuition, just allow yourself just to let go of what intuition is, what it means, where it lives, what it is, and just see what comes. That'd be my suggestion. Okay, so to begin the meditation, if you're ready. So it's really nice just to simply begin by, just simply begin by taking a moment just to feel where you are and setting that intention for this meditation space. So with the mind, with the intention, I'm just setting my intention to create this meditation space around me, to be held so beautifully with that universal energies around us and within us. Creating that safe space with that intention. So this is my safe space. Within this safe space, just taking a moment to connect with yourself within this space. Maybe just taking a moment just to follow the breath. Breathe from the nose, feeling the breath fill the lungs and the belly all the way back to the nose. Just taking a moment just to feel how you feel in this sacred meditation space you just created. So your space for meditation and your space to connect a moment with yourself. As you connect with that breath, also connect with that body, how that breath moves with the body. To engage the mind, you can just say, just bringing my awareness to the breath. Bringing my awareness to the breath and the body. And it's quite nice if you can extend that awareness to the breath, so if you can go from the nose all the way to the feet. From the feet to the head. From the head to the feet. From the feet to the head. So breathing with the whole body. Feeling the support of the earth beneath your feet. All the layers and all the elements that support. As you breathe from the head to the feet. And the feet to the head. Feeling what's flowing within you, what's within you today. As you breathe from the head to the feet and the feet to the head, you can invite in that connection with that body wisdom. Be as simple as, aware of my body wisdom, I breathe in. Smiling to my body wisdom, I breathe out. Again, just as we had done before. So aware of my body wisdom, I breathe in. Aware of my body wisdom, and breathe out. And if you haven't done it before, just have a go. What happens, and notice what happens when you just simply say that. Aware of my body wisdom, I breathe in. Aware of my body wisdom, I breathe out. Just noticing what you notice. Is it the body that you notice? Is it a feeling, a sensation? Allowing yourself to embody that body wisdom, and that body wisdom to embody you. Aware of that body wisdom, I breathe in. Aware of that body wisdom, I breathe out. As you breathe with that awareness, you can ask that body wisdom, how do you perceive the world today? Okay, and just notice whatever comes. It might be a feeling, it might be words, it might be colours, an image. Body wisdom, how are you perceiving the world today? Just noticing what you notice. The body wisdom could answer you, what would it say? It's saying, I perceive the world as. What would you reply to that? What could you reply to that? You could ask, so what can I learn from this perception? How can I adjust this perception? And again, allowing that adjustment if you need to adjust, allowing that learning to come if there's learning, and thanking that body wisdom, knowing you can check in at any time during the day. Then we bring ourselves to the thinking mind. Just simply aware of my thinking mind, I breathe in. Smiling to my thinking mind, I breathe out. And again, just noticing what comes, letting go of any expectations and just noticing. Aware of my thinking mind, I breathe in. Aware of my thinking mind, I breathe out. And noticing what you're noticing. Noticing any thoughts that come up, whether they've got textures, sensations, where they live in the body. Aware of my thinking mind, I breathe in. Aware of my thinking mind, I breathe out. And allowing yourself to embody that thinking mind and that thinking mind to embody you. As you embody it, as you connect with it, you can ask, thinking mind, how are you perceiving the world today? And again, just noticing whatever words, images come. Or maybe it's more of a feeling. Thinking mind, how are you perceiving the world today? If the thinking mind could answer, it would say, I'm perceiving the world as. And then simply asking, so what am I learning from this? What's beneficial for me to learn today? Allowing any adjustment, if adjustments to be made, or just simply remembering that learning. That's what the thinking mind is trying to teach you today. Okay, and doing the same with the emotional mind, the emotional body. Aware of that emotional body, I breathe in. Smiling to the emotional body, I breathe out. Aware of the emotional body, I breathe in. Smiling to that emotional body, I breathe out. And just noticing what you notice as you embody that emotional body, and the emotional body embodies you. Can you feel those emotions that are riding within you? Just notice them again. Maybe they've got textures, they've got colours. Noticing where they live in your body. Maybe noticing what thoughts or physical sensations they bring in. Aware of my emotional body, I breathe in. Smiling to my emotional body, I breathe out. Again, allowing yourself to embody that emotional wisdom to embody you. And asking from this emotional wisdom, how are you perceiving the world today? Again, just noticing what you're noticing, and then maybe asking, so what am I learning today from this? And again, just noticing anything you need to adjust or notice, some kind of gift that's coming underneath everything. That emotional body, as you breathe in, as you breathe out, you can ask, what is the gift here? And what's the learning? Beautiful, thanking that emotional body. And we're connecting in with intuition body now. So it could be simple as aware of my intuition body, I breathe in. Smiling to my intuition body, I breathe out. Again, whatever word works for you. Maybe you want to use the word intuition mind, I breathe in. Aware of my intuition mind, I breathe out. Or simply aware of my intuition wisdom, I breathe in. Aware of my intuition wisdom, I breathe out. Again, finding the words that suit you, that are for you. And just bring into that awareness, that intuition wisdom. If you could feel your intuition wisdom, that body of intuition wisdom that you have, where would you feel it? How would you feel it? Just noticing what you notice. Aware of my intuition, I breathe in. Aware of my intuition, I breathe out. And what's your intuition feeling today? As you breathe with that awareness, that intuition, are there colours, are there images, are there words? As you breathe that awareness of the intuition, maybe noticing where it lives in your body, or is it around your body? Where is it you feel that intuition centre or centres? Maybe remembering some times where you really keenly felt that intuition, whether you followed it or didn't follow it. Maybe remembering some times where you felt that intuition, that really strong pull. Maybe asking this intuition body, this intuition wisdom, what are you teaching me today? What am I learning today from you? Again, just noticing what you notice. You can ask that intuition body, that intuition wisdom, how are you perceiving the world today? How do you view the world today? If the intuition body could answer you, it could say, I'm perceiving the world as... As you breathe that awareness, you can ask any questions that come up that you want to ask. I give suggested ones, but you can ask what you wish to ask. Aware of that intuition, I breathe in. Aware of that intuition, I breathe out. Breathing, just bringing that awareness to that intuition as I breathe in and breathe out. And if there was a question to ask your intuition this moment, what would you ask? Asking that question. Intuition, could be something specific or even something general. Intuition, will be beneficial for me to learn in this moment from you. Again, or any other questions that come. Just breathe that intuition and breathe in that intuition. Just noticing how that intuition, that feeling, is maybe affecting your emotions, what it brings up in them. The intuition feeling, it brings up in the thoughts, what thoughts come. And how that makes you feel in the body. And then going back to that intuition brain again, that intuition mind. Where the intuition, I breathe in. Where that intuition, I breathe out. Maybe ask intuition, how is it beneficial for me to perceive the world today? What's true and beneficial for me to perceive the world? In what way today? Or even maybe myself, what's a beneficial way to see myself, my health, my life? Could ask that. Just finding out words come, what feelings. Again, that beneficial feeling, just noticing how that feels. With the emotions, what emotions that bring up. The thoughts that can come. And that feeling in the body. So aware of that intuition, I breathe in. Aware of that intuition, I breathe out. And you can ask in this space, for all that you do for me, is there anything I can do for you? What would the intuition say? So what you can do for me is, if there's any questions that come with that, you can ask, so how can I do that for you? What can I do? And again, any other questions you want to ask. Aware of my intuition, I breathe in. Aware of my intuition, I breathe out. Maybe you'd like to ask how you can bring this quality into your life more. So, intuition, how can I bring you, my connection to you, into my life more? Okay, breathing, thanking that intuition body. That intuition body, if that intuition wisdom had a gift for you today, what would it be? So intuition body, the intuition wisdom had a gift for you today, what would it be? It would be the gift of okay, just noticing what words come or images. It might be more of a feeling. So to receive a gift from the intuition today, it would be feeling how that feels, that gift. Feeling how it feels, and see if you can bring that into an I am, or I feel, or I embrace. In this moment, I am, and I feel. And if you can bring that gift to a movement, it could be really useful just to anchor it in. It might be a posture, it might be a movement. In this moment, with this gift of intuition, I am, and I can, and I feel. And again, just adding the words that first come, feeling. In this moment, I am, and I can, and I feel. Maybe asking, is there a symbol to help me remember this gift? And sometimes there's a symbol or an image or a feeling, allowing that to come into the awareness. Maybe asking, if there is a symbol, what does that mean to me? Or if there is a feeling, what does this mean for me in this moment? Okay, just noticing what you notice. If you wish to receive that gift, you can physically come in and bring it in. Or just simply with that intention, bringing that into me. Bring it into yourself. And again, just repeating the words, in this moment I am, and I can, and I feel. Beautiful. Then come into when you're ready. Again, just noticing that feeling with the intuition, with the emotions that brings in, with the thoughts that come from that gift. Allowing those thoughts to chatter, that gift, if you like. And then the physical as well, feeling how that feels in the body. Where do you feel it? And again, if you want to bring it to that movement, bring it into that movement. Beautiful. And then just come into when you're ready. And if you can write it down, I really recommend writing it down, because these are amazing gifts that you receive from yourself. And it's really nice to remember. It's valuable as any book that you'll read on the bookshelf. If you even receive just even like a one word or one feeling, if you could write that down. I write it on my phone on a Google Keep. Sometimes I write it on a piece of paper. And yeah, it's really nice to look back on and remember. A bit like riding a bike, really. You know, you learn to ride it. And this feeling, that gift you want to bring in, the more you ride the bike, soon it becomes second nature without you even thinking about it. So I'd really recommend that. And yeah, feel welcome to send it to me as well, because it's nice to have that sacred witness as well to share with what you shared. Okay, so I'm going to have to run off and write mine before I forget. And if you do forget, it's okay, because you can just step in and do the exercise again. And you saw me fiddling around earlier with my sound recorder. I've started doing some podcasts on Spotify and a few other places. So I'm recording them and I'm going to start putting them on the podcast as well, so you can listen to them again. Or come back next Sunday and do some more work together. Thanks so much. Hi everyone. Thanks for saying hello. Go on, meshes.